LegendZz, and in today's video I'm going to be just showing you guys how to do the Tokyo Drift, the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. And so what car you need is you need to get the Sultan, or the Sultan RS, which you can buy at Benny's Original Motorworks for around $12,000, which isn't a lot for a car, but the upgrades do have a negative effect. They're almost $1 million. So I started with 126 million and like 300 grand, so it sort of took a big 1.3 mil. So you've got to do the upgrade for the car to make it the Sultan RS, the race version, one where it makes all the upgrades and stuff. Armor, brakes, whatever you wish. Bumpers. So you need to get the GT bumper as it's like the most accurate, unless you go for one where it doesn't say endo, which is none. I think that hides the most. Rear bumpers, you'll need the Drift RS rear bumper. And chassis, you need headlight trim, none. Fog lights, no. Roof scoops, none. Doors, whatever you guys want. I just put carbon wind deflectors, but none does. It's fine if you have none. Roll cage, I just chose to put the padded roll cages. This is a race car, you want to have roll cage in it. And engine block, I don't think you see inside of it, so I just fully upgraded all this stuff. Well, that's red. And yeah, engine tunes, it's up to you. Exhaust, because when you get the Sultan RS upgrade on this, the exhaust goes from the back to the side, and if you used to get stock exhaust or any of these, it shows at the side, so I chose to get the one that hides itself most. Well, that could hide itself, but I think that one just hides and it's not. It's just out of the way. Explosives, if you want to do this, then yeah. Fenders, you need the primary colour bolt-on arches or the secondary colour, whichever is cheapest, which the primary and secondary are both the same anyway. Or stock, you could either get stock or the little tiny extension, as you can see there. It's a tiny difference, but I chose to do that anyway. Grill, you need stock grill as none of these are accurate. Hood, you want the carbon vented hood or the carbon vented hood. Horn, it's up to you. Interior trim, it's whatever you want. I just chose to add the sun. Yep, for trim you actually need trim design. You need the sun strip. Ornaments, it's up to you. You can get pogo dash. I just chose to get the race carbon dials, it's up to you. All this stuff's up to you. Doors, seats, I chose to go with the red carbon track seats. Steering wheels, it's up to you. I chose to get the rally one. Light colour, it's up to you again. I just bought that. Lights, xenon lights. Neon kits, I don't believe it has a neon kit, but if so, then front, back and sides and whatever colour. Livery, this is the most important part, so you need to be saving up for this most. So you've got like, oh wow, the old Sultan RS when you was to buy. You used to upgrade a Sultan. You got Sultan RS right outside. That's quite cool. You still get that. And you need to get the Street Drifter, which looks most accurate. But the only thing is you don't have the white writing on the side, which says, I think, AR. I don't know. I can't really remember much. Then loss and theft protection. If you found stuff off the street, make sure that's tracker and full coverage, so when it gets blown up you're not wasting your money. Plates, up to you. I chose the last one. Respray, the most important part. Again, you need classic, and it's a formula red, and same with the secondary colour, formula red. Because if you was to I don't know, I'm just thinking of stuff. Trim colour, just to let you guys know, it does the inside padded bits on the roll cage and the back of the seats, so I didn't want to go for formula red. as they look nice with black seats and the black padded stuff. Roof, you want a stock roof. Sell, this is after you've done all the upgrades, it's how much it sells for. Skirts, you need the primary colour mud flaps or secondary colour mud flaps, it's up to you, because they're all the exact same. Spoiler, you can go with a few spoiler options. You could go with this one, the carbon wing, the high level GT wing, or the carbon wing type 2. Don't go for this one, and definitely don't go for this one. This one's way too big for this car. So I just chose the carbon wing, as it's low, it has a little bits at the side where they go down. So that's, yeah, suspension, whatever you want. Transmission, whatever you want. Super transmission, never knew that was in the game. Turbo tuning, it's up to you. Highly recommend it. So for rims, these are also important. You need to go to sport, stock rims, and get the deep 5 rims, and get those in a black or carbon black, it's up to you. I'm actually going to go for normal black actually. Tyres, tyre design, don't think it's got custom tyres, so don't need it. You want to get bulletproof tyres so you ain't got the scrubs who shoot your wheels out, which is very rare now. And I just chose to get black tyre smoke as it matches the red and black theme. Then finally, the final step is windows. You can get any you want. I chose limo. So this is how you make the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution or Lancer Evo. I think this matches very well, very accurate to the game. And I've got a few more car builds planned with the other vehicle, which is the Banshee 900R. I've got a few customizations that you'd be able to do with that. So obviously you don't have to get all this dashboard stuff in here. I just wanted to make it look like a race car, so it fits the theme. But what's making a Tokyo Drift car without having a little drift? I can't drift to save my life, guys. I used to be able to drift really good. I used to like really take it serious and stuff. Now I just can't be bothered to do it. It's just, I don't see a point in drifting. It's not like the most popular thing in GTA to do, but I see lots of montages and drift montages and I get really bored of those, so that just them back there is probably the best I could do. I can do okay drifts around corners, that's it. But so yeah, mine's here LegendZz. Yeah, I showed you how to do the Mitsubishi Evo from Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. So I hope you enjoyed this. Like for more car builds, as I'm planning on doing some more, as I quite like doing them. It's quite fun, but it's a lot of money for me to do, and I don't really like doing them because I don't really want you guys to waste the money doing these and then not like them afterwards. It's just to show you guys, if you want to do this, you can. It does cost you 1.3 million, which is a lot of money for some people. So you guys, mine's here LegendZz. Hope you had a good day, good night, whatever time of day it is for you. I'll see you in this video, guys. Peace.